Hello Aquarius, this is Cyn with Big Moon Energy. I am going to be doing you guys' weekly tarot reading. This is going to be from December 1st through December 7th of 2025. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Also, drop a comment below and let me know how your week is going or if this video resonates with you. We're going to go ahead and start off with an Angel Spirit Number Oracle card. Oh, that's the one. All right, Aquarius, you guys have got today 7777. This is perseverance, perspective shift, reflection, resilience, inner wisdom, enlightenment, determination. Now is the time to shift your perspective on the challenges that are currently dominating your life. To achieve success, continue on your path with determination. Tap into your inner wisdom and you will intuitively know the right next step to take. We're going to go ahead and do 3 of these tea leaf oracle cards. 1, 2. Sometimes it takes a minute for, oh, there we go, there's 2. Sometimes it takes a minute for the ones that, oh, want to come out, but I guess that wanted to prove me wrong. All right, goldfish. This says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Then we've got crib. This says birth or conception of a child or enterprise. I also want to say having crib, that's also kind of like the birth of a new idea, the birth of a new mindset, the birth of honestly anything. Then you've got broken wishbone. This says a wish will not be granted. And then we've got hand. And this says in need of help, assistance, and guidance. We're going to go ahead and dive into this more with the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these. I'm going to be doing my version of a mini Celtic spread. All right, these are ready to go. We're going to go ahead. I'm laying all the cards out, and then I will hold up each card individually, and we will go over it. All right. We're going to jump right into this. I am going to start this reading with the recent past, just because I'm being compelled to start there with this reading with the way the cards are set up here. So in your recent past, you've got the 5 of Swords. This is an energy of like hostility. This is an energy of like, I'm right, you're wrong. This is an energy of not getting along with others. There's a fight, okay? So this is in the past, but the past influences where we're at now, okay? So with that 5 of Swords, really picking up on there's an argument, there's a fight, people are not getting along. You and probably someone else are not quite getting along at this moment. Now, in the you position, you've got the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords, this is someone who doesn't take anything from anyone. Like, she isn't, if you're over here being rude, if you're over here being nasty, she's not going to stand for it. She's going to call you out on your crap. Like, quite literally, the Queen of Swords, she has a sharp tongue. This is also a lot of air energy. Like Aquarius, you are embodying your air energy right now with this Queen of Swords, where it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna stand for that. I don't like what you're doing, and I'm not gonna sit here and let it continue. What's crossing you is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess, this is a card that has a lot to do with intuition, okay? A lot to do with intuition. But having it crossing you. It's kind of like right now, the situation that you're in, you don't know all of the pieces. You think you know all of the pieces, but there's missing pieces that you are not aware of. Things are kind of being hidden. Like for some of you, this could indicate there's some sneakiness going on. Not for all of you though. Just because something isn't come up to the light yet doesn't necessarily have to be nefarious or anything. But there are just things about this situation, about this argument that you had with someone, about their side of it, that you aren't seeing the full picture of. One way or another, not seeing the full picture. Whether that's they're behaving worse than what you thought, or they're actually behaving better and you just didn't see it. It could go either way. You're just not seeing the whole picture right now. In your what you already know, you've got the Knight of Wands, okay? The Knight of Wands, wands are passionate, okay? You have to be careful though with impulsiveness with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is kind of someone that moves really quickly, maybe says things really quickly, doesn't think before they speak, and then they kind of end up regretting what they've said, or they end up regretting what they do. So this is a reminder, especially in that what you know position, where it's like, take things slowly. Any decisions or anything that you're going to say, take a step back first to reevaluate, because also having that Queen of Swords energy, Queen of Swords has a sharp tongue. She'll say stuff and it can be brutal. So maybe take a step back to be like, okay, hold on. How can I word this in a way that is more palatable, pretty much? Then in the what's driving you is the Four of Wands. So this is indicating the need for like a stable home. This is indicating the need for stability in your home life. Like a happy home. Like you are wanting a happy, fruitful home where there's peace. Like I'm really getting that. Like you want a peaceful, stable, structured home, and that is driving you. Now in your immediate future, we've got the Ace of Swords. So when I was talking about this High Priestess energy, and I was talking about how things have been kind of hidden, you haven't seen everything for what it was, the situation, the person, whatever it may be, you're going to gain clarity over that soon. Like the Ace of Swords is the card of gaining clarity. You are going to be gaining clarity over that situation, over that person, where you are going to have like an aha moment where you're like, oh, that's kind of why this happened in the way it happened, or oh, that's why this was said or that was done. It's gonna make sense to you now, because before, with this Five of Swords energy that you had, there's this fight, this blow up, this argument, whatever it may be, this disagreement, and you kind of like didn't understand it fully because things weren't clear, things weren't being made clear. It wasn't something that, you know, you understood fully. Now though, you are going to gain that insight. Your advice from Spirit is the Nine of Pentacles. This is indicating that you are on the road to financial stability, but this is also a reminder, especially in this position, to remain grounded. And as an air sign, that's even more true. Like you need to really make sure you are doing grounding practices. Your head will be more clear if you are staying grounded, and you will kind of know how to respond in a way that isn't too sharp or isn't too impulsive. So staying grounded right now is really, really, really going to be your friend, Aquarius. Staying in that like energy, that earth energy of grounding yourself to be like, okay, I know what I need to do. I'm moving forward. I'm saying what I'm saying, but I'm saying it in a way that's not going to be hurtful or painful to anyone. And then your outcome is the Sun. I love this card. Having it as an outcome to any reading is like beautiful, because like the Sun is like that reminder of hope, where it's like no matter what is happening, no matter what is going on, there is hope. Like you guys, you can see the light, where you're like, it isn't always going to be this way. The Sun is a card of like happy energy, of where things are coming to fruition. You're kind of seeing it. Once again, with the Sun, that's gaining clarity as well. Like With the high priestess, you know, you've got this moon up there in that image, and it's like there's a lot of things coming in now that you are seeing for what they are, and it's going to help you to be able to handle it in a way that's appropriate. We're going to go ahead and do the 2 animal spirit oracle cards. Do this one and this one. All right, this card has come up a lot in this week's readings for everyone. We've got card number 5, which is Bat Spirit, and it says a rebirth is assured. I want to touch base with that broken wishbone card where it says a wish will not be granted. Sometimes the things that we want, the universe does not allow us to have because it actually isn't in our best interest. I feel like that really needed to be said. With the Bat Spirit, that rebirth is assured. You will come out of it though. Even if there's something that you've really wanted and you haven't got it, or it's gone, or it's kind of up in the air right now, there's a reason for that though. There's always a reason for why things don't work out for us as well. Then you've got card 32, which is Hawk Spirit. Hawk Spirit says, let spirit be your guide. Like with this 9 of Pentacles card as well, I'm really getting like meditation. Anything that you are doing that brings you closer to spirit, do it. Stay grounded. Talk to spirit, okay? Because spirit is here to help. Spirit is here to help you with the things that are hard, with the things that are, you know, that other people don't understand. Spirit is here for you. And you've got that hand card there where it says in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Quite literally, let spirit be your guide. This is a time to dive into your spiritual practices. This is a time to, you know, be with spirit, to be like, help me through this, like I'm hurt, okay? Thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you, and I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope you guys are going to have an awesome week. Honestly, this is a very powerful reading. It is not negative in any way, shape, or form. This is more like lean into your spiritual practices, like watch what's being said. You're going to be getting a lot of like insight on situations that are going to help you better make choices moving forward. So thank you again, and I will see you next time, Aquarius.